Okay, guys. So we are having technical difficulties tonight. Hello, Barb's Country Home. How are you doing today? I'm waiting. I'm supposed to have two people joining me. And they haven't made it back yet. We had some problems getting all this to work. Here's one of them. Hey, Brandy.
I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
Let me try on my phone again. I would go through my phone again. I think it might be something with my laptop.
Barb, we had already started, but all of our sound is falling apart.
I'm going to cancel this one.
How's that?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
What the deal is, why?
I don't know what it is tonight. So, Brandy from Wobble Family Adventures is here. Barb's Country Home is in the chat. I don't know if you can see who's in the chat or not.
No, I'm trying to load up Facebook so I can see it right now. Not Facebook. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's nerve-wracking, too. Barb said there's a lot of them that's been having the same problem with sound. But I'm glad you joined us. And we're about to be joined with, or by,
Hi,
Shannon.
I'm back.
Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear y'all.
Oh, good. Well, we have Brandy from Wobble Family Adventures. Barb's Country Home is in the chat. So what have you guys been up to today?
I have been super busy grocery shopping and cleaning and posting a video or trying to get my video up.
Hey, the video was awesome.
What that?
I said the video you posted was awesome. The one you posted.
Oh, well, thank you.
Whatever the latest one was. I watched it. Can you see the comments?
Hi, Barb's Country Home.
Can you see the comments?
I've got to get to them. Oh, I can see the comments on here. Yeah.
Can you see them, Brandy?
I see them because I have my YouTube up. I have it on my laptop up also, so I can see it.
Okay. I don't know what's up with their sound system. Barbara just said a lot of the live streams lately have been having trouble with sound. So I don't know how many times we've started this live.
I know usually when there's a feedback, it means someone else has a tab open, but that wasn't the case this time. I'm not sure what happened. It was just going crazy.
Yeah, it was like repeating over and over and over again the same thing.
It was a loop.
Yeah. Nuts. Anyway, y'all want to guess how much I lost in a week's time from Monday to Monday? No, I wish it was 12.
I'm just guessing.
7 pounds.
7.4.
Oh,
wow. That's good.
I was excited, so I know it won't be that much the second week, but I'm hoping for at least 3.
I started going back to the gym I got a membership last week, so try
Where you
that.
Planet Fitness?
No, that Monster Activity Center.
Oh yeah.
I've been going when I drop the kids off from school. Swing in there.
Well, I've never been in. I mean, I've been in there. I've never went in there to work out.
Well, luckily it's there's nobody ever in there.
I've been around quick, so kind of,
I don't know if it's my internet. I'm freezing up.
Didn't you say last week, Shannon, that you hadn't tried lobster?
No, I haven't tried lobster. Never.
Well, Brandy took me out to try
But
lobster. It was awesome.
Do you like it?
I liked it. I was surprised. I was really nervous, but I braved it. And it was good.
She wouldn't.
Do what?
I said you wouldn't try the crab. I offered her some crab.
No, I wouldn't step off into crab.
I was like,
I haven't
Crab is good.
Spiders?
Do what?
I was like, what? You don't want to eat sea spiders?
Barb wants to know what we cooked for supper tonight. I haven't cooked anything. It's kind of been a fend for yourself kind of night.
I have pork chops and rice in the Instapot.
I was gonna put a brisket. What'd you make? I hope you made corn.
I made spaghetti. Chicken spaghetti.
You should have made Roger some corn.
I know. I had corn today for lunch.
Her husband does not like corn at all, Brandy.
Not at all. Most vegetables he doesn't like. There's a lot of them.
Well, there's a lot I don't like, but I like corn. But I was going to put a brisket on this morning, but it didn't work out. I had an allergic reaction last night to something I ate, so I was up all night, so I did not want to babysit a smoker.
Oh, no.
Anyway, but I am a fan of lobster now. But I was going to get Brandy, maybe tell a little bit about their channel. She's giving me that bug eye look.
Well, we originally started just uploading videos of our family vacations so that, family, could see that we weren't around very much, like my first husband's family, and they still like to keep up with the kids, and then I just so happened to post a video of Jesse, a tour of one of the buildings that Jesse did. It really took off, so I figured we'd start doing more of that. But yeah, I think just seeing everybody else and everybody encouraging us to. I was nervous to even start making videos, and there was I don't know if Shannon may know him, but he's not really on YouTube much no more. Bob's Adventures. He had me on one of his. I met him through Jason channel. Had me on his. It was August. Was a year ago. He had me.
You're breaking up really bad on my end, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not able to hear her.
Well, we just, a lot of people inspired us to, start our channel. So we're just, I don't know. I really didn't have no goals starting out, but we're just glad for everything, at the channel that support us and stuff. I'm not talking in front of people. I'm probably just rambling.
We are going to go on a mission trip next month to down to the border of Mexico, I think, to take kids candy for Christmas, right? Yes,
we started out by, I think 3 years ago, being the ones to take the candy down there. I didn't know when we got down there. We thought we were just bringing the candy, But when we got there, they were doing this big mission to where we were packing Christmas presents and you know, just doing all kinds of stuff and going over to across the border, having church services, and we ended up staying the whole week that first year. And you know, us thinking we was just dropping candy off, and once you get there and see some of those kids and orphanages and stuff, it just got a hold of our heart. And now we've been going back every year. I think we've been going 3 years in a row, but I think we've been down there 6 times now, going across the border to different instances. But like me counting one trip is like a whole week long of us going back and forth all day for about 7 days. We go back and forth to different churches all around Mexico, and then we'll sleep right across the border on the Texas line. And but then during the day we'll spend the day going to different churches around Mexico, just handing out gifts and having church service and handing out candy. And right now we're supposed to be going to get the candy at the end of the month. And I think the man that from our church, Brother Muncie, Leroy Muncie, he talked to us the other day and said that we really need to pray that the Lord provides, because that's right. The devil down.
You're going back out. Your volume's leaving you.
I'm sorry, but we really need to pray for more donations right now, because as of right now, he's only got $350.
Wow.
So
that's something I know that those kids look forward to every year.
Oh yeah,
it means a lot to them to be able to
yeah, because they get candy every day like our kids do. Like our kids can go time they want to get candy, but they, you know, them kids, that might be the only time all year that they even get candy.
Yeah. Hi, Colleen, one of my favorite people. So faithful to watch and comment and show support, and I really appreciate that. And she's supposed to be sending me some recipes. Get with me on Facebook or email. My email's in the description in some of my videos. You watch, Shannon?
So she's a huge supporter of so many people.
She is an awesome support. An awesome support. All the way from Jamaica.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I have some merch up now. I'm excited about it. Shannon's done seen some of it. Brandy's seen.
I love it.
I sent you the link, I think. But anyway.
Well, the link that you sent me, it didn't show your stuff. It just sent me like straight to the dashboard or whatever for me.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't send me to your.
Oh, I thought I sent you a link of my store before I sent you that link. You'll have to scroll up and see.
Yeah, I have to look. Yeah.
But I made some short sleeve t-shirts and long sleeve ones and some hoodies, and I threw some tote bags and some mugs on there this afternoon. So, anyways,
awesome.
Southern Sayings.
Hello,
Smack tab for Shannon.
Yes, I love that one. I like that one.
I put one on there to see if I can pull it up. It says, let me find it.
Hi, Yogi. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Yogi.
I always think of Yogi Bear every time I see that.
I love Yogi's channel. Hey, it's a good thing you were late, Yogi, because we had major technical difficulties, so we were late getting started. I don't know how many times we had to restart. But anyway, my saying on this particular shirt says, Southern girls bless hearts, but they take names too, sugar. So, I like some Southern sayings. But I'm trying to get some stickers together, but like I was telling Shannon, I am having a hard time coming up with a logo that I like. I'd like to have something that would just stick and I wouldn't change it from time and again, you know. Anyway, that's something I'm gonna have to work on, I guess. You guys
It's
are
hard to come up with a logo
Yeah, I think Yogi
with
Gun's
what
already
you
getting
want.
no and ice, right? I'm at 434 subs right now. I want to hit 5 by the end of the month. That's my goal. I need my
You
community.
can do it.
It's a slow process.
You can do. Oh, tell me about it. It is. My problem is when I post a video, I lose subscribers. I don't get that, but I do.
I went and done my first live, and I think I dropped like 4. And I was like, well, that was a flop, but it probably didn't even have anything to do with the live. It's just part of it.
Yeah.
Probably YouTube.
Yeah. Snow and ice. I can handle ice.
Snow and
No, but I don't like ice. I don't like to try to
Oh
walk.
my goodness.
Ice, the tree's heavy and makes you lose power.
We got knocked out here
Yeah.
several years ago. I don't know if it got y'all or not, Shannon. I know it got us. We went with that power. What was it, Brandy?
Yes.
Week or two?
Oh.
That big old ice storm that come through several years ago?
Are you talking about like year 2000?
I think so.
Yeah, we were out. We lived in Doddridge at the time, so we were out for 4 weeks because we were all the way at the end of the power line system.
It's crazy. A bunch of people become friends during a live. They are gone the next day within 24 hours for us. Yeah.
Yes.
One thing I have tried to do, and I mean, it is time consuming, but if I'm going to subscribe to you, I'm going to try to hit at least 1 or 2 of your videos every day or every other day. And leave a comment and make sure I like, because I mean, that's how I would want to be treated myself, you know?
Right.
And
yeah.
So I do my best to support everybody. I've actually made a lot of friends in this community, thanks to Brandy for getting me started over at Tim's, but I didn't even know anything about it. But I've actually went through and started deleting just a bunch of things I had subscribed to that I no longer watched, just to keep up better with who all I subscribe to out of our community. I know I have tried to subscribe to different people and get in different groups on Facebook.
Oh.
Sound is gone.
Somebody's frozen.
I see you're talking, but her sound is gone.
Uh-oh. We lost your sound.
There's a bug in your system. Do you know sign language?
I have no idea.
Start singing. We'll tell you when we can hear you.
That's weird. I don't know what causes that.
That's what it was doing to us when we was first trying to log on.
Huh. That happened to me too. Now she's dark. She's there, but there she is.
Nope. Still can't hear you. Look, they're laughing.
Maybe she hit her mic on the bottom.
Did you hit your mic? She left.
She left us.
She's coming back in.
Now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Now? Can you hear now?
Now
Finally.
you there you are.
Totally leave and re-enter.
You're frozen for me. There you are.
Okay. Yeah, Yogi, I agree. Slow, steady, and organic. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what were we even talking about? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either.
My husband's being silly, waving at me, trying to get me to look distracted.
Well, mine would be too if he were here. Around the border right now working. He headed out for Amarillo, but then he called me today. He was right on the border repoing buildings, and then he's coming back to Amarillo.
Yeah. What's your question, Yogi?
Yogi has a question.
We might have an answer. I don't know, though.
Maybe.
Hey, that is a good question. I've wondered that myself, but when it shows your count, like I started last year in May, and it still shows my acquired watch hours. It hasn't changed anything, so I'm not sure. And you know, Brandy?
During
I believe
1 year. It's not like total.
your first
like,
year.
Not your first year, just within a year period of time. Like within like the last 365 days.
So every 365 days you have to reach 4,000, or you have to reach 4,000.
That I think that's just to get initially monetized, but I don't know about after that.
I might be here forever.
I don't know.
I might be 90 years old still doing these videos. Y'all gonna still be here with me?
Yeah, we'll still be.
Well, you can lose your monetization not getting enough hours, because a friend of mine, she had to quit for over a period of time because she had a kid, and she lost her monetization. So I guess you have to keep your hours up.
I guess it's something that if they're gonna, monetize you, you're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to. During any 365-day period, so today through next year versus the year from my date of first starting post. So today through next year versus the year. Shannon, Brandy?
I'm not sure what she's really meaning.
I would say from today to this day next year, if you were starting today, you would have to accumulate 4,000 hours.
But I don't think it goes from the very first time you post a video. It just has to be within 365-day period. So, I mean, you can start gaining watch hours, like, when you post your first video.
Hey, Nick.
I don't think.
I sent you a message. I don't know if you got it or not. How are y'all doing? I'm not sure how that works. They really need to make it a little bit more clear, I guess.
Yeah. That's just from what I understood, like when I was trying to get monetized, it wasn't necessarily like you didn't have a deadline of like, okay, I just posted this video, now within a year I have to, but it's like it take longer than a year, but as long as it's like those for whatever, how many hours, 4,000 hours is within a 365-day period.
Yogi, this is Brandy from Wobble Family Adventures. Check them out. They have a channel, their family, her and her husband. So I guess
Yogi Yellow Farm sometime on Ridge.
So anyway,
Yeah, I think it's in a 365-day period
yeah, I think so too.
that you've got to reach the 4K, and then you've got to keep it up though too.
Nick, you guys are getting weather down there too, aren't you? Like y'all had some hail or something. You said you already get your first frost maybe or something. All this makes me cold. I'm not a cold weather person. It makes me dread winter.
I can deal with the coolness, but not cold.
Yeah.
Nice too. But I think I already follow you and watch your videos, and I see you all the time in Kim's chat, usually on Ridge Life.
Hi, AZ Highland Homestead. I have not checked him out, but I will. Culture Wall. I'll put them in right now so I don't forget.
Ooh, 31 tonight. And you're in there. Are you in Arizona? I think you are. Oh, my goodness. Pauline says Jamaica is so hot and humid. I bet.
That's
I'll probably stay that way pretty much year round.
That's when I enjoy about going to Mexico. When we go down there, it's usually it don't get below like 70, about the lowest it's been.
Wow.
It's starting to be cool in Texas at night, but
It's
not in this part of Texas, not where I'm at now, but at home.
Ooh, so you up in the mountains then. Wow. I'm going to say it's probably running in the 60s here at night. It's probably knocking on
That's pretty nice.
mid 60 range. But anyway, I was just telling Nick before you got on that I lost 7.4 pounds on this gluten-free diet in a week. He and his wife do gluten-free. They've been gluten-free, I think he said, for about a decade, 10 years. So,
My daughter,
anyway,
hug bye. I love you. Be good.
Mama V is going live with me on October the 25th.
Going live with who?
Mama V. Possibly.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So, we're going to see what's happening up in the hills of Arkansas.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, seems very sweet. I've never talked to her personally, but just chatting with her and in the chats and stuff. My husband's from Northwest Arkansas, and I actually lived there for a year or two. So in Springdale. But probably want some cold weather in Jamaica. You can have my share.
Yeah. She has all the heat.
Woo. I would like it to stay fall temps year round. That wouldn't bother me. I think that would just be perfect.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But
I take spring or fall, as long as it's about 70 degrees.
Yeah,
69, 70 for
the
me.
temperatures are about the same around here for fall, but just spring is more wet.
yeah. She said, thank you. If we could package it up, you would get it express mail, believe me.
We got to get Colleen over here into the United States.
You need to come visit. You need to come visit and get to see everybody in person over here.
Hopefully one day she can. Oh, we all three were gone for a second.
Do what?
All of us were black for a second. I'm not sure what happened. Probably StreamYard.
Man, it's been quite the day yesterday, and today we 2 bread routes. So the lift gate messed up on one of them yesterday evening. So they finally got it working. Went to load up today on the truck, and it quit working again. So now we're waiting on a guy to come fix it. It's just been a mess. You don't move much bread without a lift.
Is that what you do?
Do what?
Is that what you do
That's not what I do. That's what
for work?
my son does, and my oldest at the latter part of the week he works with his dad. But that's what we have. We work for Flowers Foods. Do all the Nature Zone and Sunbeam and Dave's Killer Bread and all that stuff. But, man, if you don't have a truck working, you get in a bind real fast. So they run 2 routes out of one truck. One finished his route and the other one waited and then loaded up his stuff and finished out on the other route. So it was quite interesting. But it's kind of like Jesse and Brandy. If their truck's down, then they're down. Mm-hmm. Hauling buildings, you don't have a vehicle, nothing moves.
Yeah.
But so how's Port Arthur been?
It's good. Yeah, I mean, it's the same as it was. We've been here 2 other times.
What
so
do you do?
What's that?
What type of work does Roger do?
He works in refineries. He works on cranes. He's a rigger. He hooks stuff to the big cranes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds dumb.
So yeah, gas refineries. Yeah, dangerous work. So we go everywhere.
I bet. So how much is gas up there?
What was it yesterday? Can't even remember. I want to say it's 3 something.
We get a little bit over 3 down here. That's what we're seeing right now. If you're fortunate, you'll find it for $2.89. But
yeah, it's not cheap anywhere right now.
It's crazy.
Just like food. Oh my goodness, the meats in the store are ridiculous.
Oh, it is. It's insane. But I mean, your grocery bill goes from. I know. I have 2 kids left at home, so it's just 4 of us now. And I usually spend, which I got a few extra things, but it wasn't enough to amount to that much money. But I went from 200 and something to 300 and something for a week. Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't take long. I mean, it takes much.
It puts you in a pinch. Brandy's got 3 kids at home. So it costs to feed the growing children.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even have children, but it'll cost.
Well, at least you don't have to buy but just corn for one person. I mean, you get off.
That's
for
still
just,
too much.
Corn for yourself.
I don't have to buy corn, carrots, onions, so many things.
Oh. My baby is 19. So then my middle one that's at home too is 21. So he eats out a lot. But if he's not eating out, he wants junk food. It's pizza, all the processed junk.
Mm-hmm.
And on this gluten-free stuff, it has and really people say buying gluten-free is more expensive, but in the long run, me and Brandy, I think we're talking about it the other day, you're eating cleaner, you're not eating processed. So really, by the time you're not buying the junk food, you're really coming out even. It's not a whole lot of difference because you're not buying all the frozen pizzas. I buy 2 or 3 a week versus buying, a whole stack or whatever, and I'm not buying all the chips and I'm not buying all the things that would normally be in my grocery cart. Hello, M. Pedmar. How are you? Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's right. Hey.
Hi, Margie.
Big Matt.
I'm not sure if I can see me or not.
Thanks for joining.
There you are.
I'm glad you guys joined. Thanks for the support. I'm not quite as nervous tonight as I was first night. That first one, I think I could have crawled under my bed and hid.
I'm nervous every time.
Shannon is froze.
Yeah, she keeps freezing on my end.
Winter has got her already. Okay. Thanks, Yogi. I appreciate that. I'm trying. But I think she left. I guess she couldn't fall out. Anyway.
Maybe she'll jump back on.
Maybe so. We need to do a group chat soon where we have several on here. I think you can have up to 6.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I've only done like 2 live or 2 or 3 lives. I always get so nervous, especially if Jesse's not here. I don't like being alone on camera. Like somebody else needs to have the spotlight.
Yeah. Shannon says she lost signal.
Mm-hmm.
But she said the other day in her video she's running off of how does she put it? RV park internet or something like that.
That's wonderful.
Lovely.
Mm.
So I guess,
You have to have good Wi-Fi here.
yeah. I guess it's spotty.
My Apple Watch just told me it's time to stand up.
I'll be sitting there and it'll come on mine. It'll say it's time to breathe.
Yeah, mine does.
I thought I was.
Like it's time to breathe. Like trying to getting on their chores or something. But like, I haven't done that yet. And it'll be like, it's time for you to breathe.
Yeah. Those things are funny.
They are, especially when they go off like at that perfect moment to where it's almost comical.
Yeah. And so I could wear, well, when I had my Apple Watches, when I had the Fitbit.
Mm-hmm.
And which Brandy knows we're in the same church, but I'm the church drummer. And I'd be up there playing the drums and it counts it all as steps. And man, if I had made that many steps,
Oh man,
I would have went a long way.
Thanks, you're running in place.
Yes, it was wild.
That's funny.
My daughter is modeling her outfit, making sure it looks okay. Say hi. This is my baby girl.
Hi.
But
Is she going to church tonight too?
yeah.
Yeah, Maddie left. Well,
but yeah, I guess they go into revival.
yeah, they enjoy it.
So is Jesse going to be gone all week to is he in Amarillo?
He's in Amarillo, but he's that's like where he's staying in the hotel. But then from there he's like drive. I think the last place he drove was like 150 miles away from Amarillo, and it was like right on the border.
Hey, Abundant Acres. That is somebody new that I subscribed to today, and I think they came over and subscribed and commented, or at least commented on one of my videos I've seen. I appreciate the support.
Check them out.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to watch a video yet, but I am headed your direction tonight. It's been a crazy evening. So I will be catching up on some of y'all's content.
I'll have to look it up because it won't let me click on it.
Yeah, I am unsure if I want to stay on an iPad or invest in a laptop or add a webcam to my PC. I'm not sure. I'm still in the valley of decision.
I really like my laptop.
I'm thinking a laptop is going to be the better way.
That was my Christmas present.
Where
Was
we go.
a watch.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the better route because I don't know. The iPad thing is I've got to find, which I mean, I don't have to find because I've got a way to clamp it on something, but you have to have all this big rigmarole
Yeah.
and gets on my nerves.
Has a built-in camera already. It's pretty. I mean, like that's what I first went on. So I mean, it's got a good quality already. So it's not. I don't feel like I'd need to use a webcam.
Yeah, I don't know what all. I mean, just from researching it, I'm not very techie, but just from doing some reading, a webcam offers more movement, adjustment, maybe, and maybe more of a better mic.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could see that. I don't know if that would. I need to get a good camera from when I'm filming in here. I'm using my iPhone right now, which is fine. I actually do all my editing on my iPhone.
Yeah, I do too.
Shannon is back. She's unfroze, but she appeared in the chat.
Hi, Shannon. Abundant Acres. What is their channel about? Do they have animals or what?
I haven't got to check it out yet because when I seen they commented, I went and subscribed because I want to return the support. But I'm just going to get on there and find out. What are you guys about? Your iPad camera is better than our laptop camera. See you, Yogi. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks for
coming over.
Thanks for stopping in.
I'm looking forward to finding out what Abundant Acres has.
Yeah, that's like my thing that I like. Even before I did YouTube videos, I always watched homesteading videos.
Yeah, I love to watch homestead videos. I told somebody, it may have been, I can't remember if it was Country Mama and somebody else was doing a live. I don't know, somebody the other day, and I was like, I'm afraid y'all are about to change my life. I'm going to wind up growing a garden.
Oh, yeah, we was talking about that. You was talking about
I'm going to find a pig in my yard or something. And I'm like, I told my husband today, I said, we need to get a pig. He's like, we can't get a pig. He said, talking about the grandbabies. In other words, what are you going to do when we take it to butcher it? You killed their pet. And I was like, well, just won't get to be a pet. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
they'll accept that or not, but
we've had goats in the past, and of course we had the horse, and we've had lots of chickens, and we raised rabbits for a long time. But right now we're, us having to move, we wasn't able to bring all of that with us, and sadly Waylon's horse passed away before he even had his accident. So
yeah, I love to watch chickens.
Yeah,
crack me up.
I wish.
First time I put my hand under a chicken to get eggs, and I come across a snake anywhere in that chicken coop, it's done.
We never had any problems with snakes.
I'm gone, or the snake's gone, and I'm not going to be the one removing the snake. So I don't do snakes of any type.
Well, I have two boys that don't mind getting snakes. With our chickens, we've never had problems with snakes.
My brother-in-law and sister had chickens one time, and our granddaughter gets it. She's fine with the butcher. She loves bacon. Hey, you can't go wrong with bacon, though.
Oh, bacon. That's my favorite food.
They do gardening, and they have chickens. Just got pigs.
That's awesome.
Back freezer camp, the usual homestead. Awesome.
Definitely.
But my mom went out there one day to gather the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, she raised the little door they had on there, and there was a snake. I think you probably heard her holler all over this whole 10, 15 acre hill over here, probably. So it was funny. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you all joining, showing your support. Y'all check out Wibble Family Adventures. Randy, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I know Tim's fixing to get going here in about 2 minutes. So
Yep.
I'll head to Ridge Life. And I guess we will see you guys next week if I don't pop in before. So y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.